If your Bosch or Siemens washing machine is displaying error E35, the first thing to do is check the complete code shown on the display. This is important because error codes can vary between models. On many newer Bosch and Siemens washing machines, E3510 means that the leak protection system has detected water in the base of the appliance. A drainage blockage is more commonly displayed as E18, F18, or E36-25. Before attempting any repair, check the owner's manual for your exact model number. This video is for general information only. Disconnect the washing machine from the electricity supply, close the water tap, and allow hot water to cool before touching the pump area. If the machine has stopped with water inside the drum, the clothes are soaking wet, and the pump filter cap will not turn, there may be a foreign object blocking the drainage system. Open the small service flap at the bottom of the washing machine, place towels on the floor, and prepare a shallow container or bucket. There may be several liters of water inside the appliance. Pull out the small emergency drain hose and remove its cap. Allow the water to drain slowly into the container. You may need to replace the cap several times while emptying the container. Once no more water comes out, replace the emergency hose cap securely. Now try turning the large pump filter cover counterclockwise. Do not apply excessive force. If the filter cap turns, remove it carefully and check the pump housing for coins, buttons, hair, pieces of fabric, toothpicks, plastic fragments, sand, or other debris. A small sock or piece of clothing can become trapped behind the filter and prevent the cap from turning. This can make the filter appear completely jammed. If the cap will not move, pulling harder may break its plastic handle or damage the pump housing. At this point, the blockage may need to be reached through the large hose connecting the washing machine tub to the drain pump. This is a more advanced repair, and the method varies between Bosch and Siemens models. On some Series 6 and Vario Perfect machines, access may be possible by removing the lower front cover. Before removing anything, unplug the machine and close the water supply. Remove only the screws and bolts identified in the service information for your model. Some screws enter plastic mounting points, so over-tightening them during reassembly can damage the threads. Once the lower pump area is accessible, locate the large flexible black hose connected to the pump housing. Place a bucket underneath it, because a significant amount of water may still be trapped inside. The hose is usually secured with a spring clamp. Compress the clamp carefully using suitable pliers and slide it away from the connection. The clamp can release suddenly, so protect your hands and keep your face away from it. Pull the hose off slowly. You may now be able to see the object preventing the filter cover from turning. Remove any fabric, hair, coins, sticks, or other debris carefully without puncturing the hose or damaging the pump. Return the filter cap to its normal position if its internal parts are preventing the object from being released. Once the blockage has been removed, unscrew the filter and clean the pump chamber thoroughly. Inspect the pump impeller through the opening. It may move in small steps because of the motor magnets, but it should not be completely jammed. Do not force it or place your fingers deeply inside the pump, because sharp objects may be hidden there. Reinstall the filter securely, reconnect the black hose, making sure it is fully seated, and return the spring clamp to its original position. An incorrectly fitted hose or clamp can create a serious leak during the next wash. Reinstall the lower cover, clips, screws, and bolts. Check that the emergency drain hose is capped and secured correctly. Make sure no tools, lights, or loose parts have been left inside the appliance. Reconnect the water and electricity, then run a drain or short spin program while staying close to the washing machine. Watch the pump area and the floor carefully for leaks. If the machine drains normally and the error does not return, the problem was probably caused by the blockage. However, if the complete code is E35-10, or if water is present underneath the appliance, stop the machine immediately, close the water tap, and disconnect the power. E35-10 normally indicates that water has entered the base and activated the AquaStop protection system. Possible leak sources include the pump filter, tub hose, drain pump, inlet valve, detergent dispenser hoses, door seal, or another internal connection. Simply drying the base or tilting the washing machine will not repair the original leak. Always confirm the full error code before beginning. For a drainage fault, inspect the hose, emergency drain system, filter, and pump. For E35-10, treat the problem as a leak and arrange professional service if the source cannot be identified safely.